Starting over at 60, 70 or even older is not what most of us planned. We thought life would be settled by now, secure, predictable, comfortable. And instead here we are, beginning again. Maybe you've lost a spouse. Maybe you've lost your job. Maybe your children have left home. Or maybe your health has changed. Or maybe you just don't recognize yourself anymore. If that's you, I want you to know something right now. You're not failing. I know it feels hard, so let's talk about it today. I want to share 5 ways to overcome starting over at this age, even if you're scared. Starting over almost always begins with loss, and here's what we don't talk about enough. You can't rush grief. You're allowed to miss your old life. You're allowed to miss who you used to be. And you're allowed to feel angry that sometimes it's not going to plan. And grief is not something that you can get around. I think we all know by now that it's something that we have to move through. And your story is not the end. This is a chapter change, not the final page for you. One of the biggest reasons starting over is so painful is because we compare. We compare our current self to our younger self. We compare this life to the one we lost. We even compare ourselves to other people. But you're not behind. You're rebuilding at this stage, and this is not a race. Rebuilding takes time. It's slower, it's quieter, and sometimes it's even a bit messy. Doesn't mean that you're doing it wrong. When everything feels overwhelming, we think we need to fix everything at once. You don't. You just need to take one small, brave step at a time. Call just one friend. Go for one short walk. Sign up for one class, perhaps. And if you still want to work, just update your resume, just with one small difference. Maybe join a group. Small steps create momentum. At this stage of life, many women lose roles. And I think that's what's the hardest for us to take. Maybe you were a wife, you were a caregiver, an employee, a mother of children at home. And when the role shifts, we think we've disappeared. But you are more than the roles that you played. So ask yourself gently now, who am I now? What do I enjoy doing? What matters to me now? You are allowed to evolve. In fact, we're all supposed to evolve. But this might be one of the hardest things to do. After loss, we're afraid to hope again. But you're never too old to dream. Maybe your dream is small. Perhaps it's just a trip, a new hobby you'd like to try, a new friendship, a new project, or even a complete new move. Or maybe it's something bold. Either way, this is not the end of your becoming. You are still becoming. If you're starting over right now, I want you to hear this clearly. You are not invisible. You're not too late. You're not alone. Please tell me in the comments, what is one small step that you're going to take next? And if this video helped you, please share it with another woman who may be quietly trying to start over herself. Remember, we rise together. And if you're here, you're not alone in these new dilemmas in your life. As always, big hugs from me. Bye for now.